Hi, Pisces, and welcome to your Spirit Guide messages and angel messages for December 2019. We are already at the end of the year, Pisces, and we are in the last month of this decade as well. All right, I'm going to start by pulling a numerology card to see what number is significant or special for all Pisces in the month of December. So let's see, Pisces, what is your special number? Ooh, you got a number 99, which would be 18, which would reduce down to a 9. So 18, I'm going to go with 9, 18, or 99 are definitely significant numbers for Pisces in December, which means, Pisces, there's some area of your life that's reaching its end point, like the cycle is completing, or you are have gained and learned all that you possibly could, and it's time to move on. But also attached to 99 is compassion. So Pisces, your spirit guides, your angels are telling you in all that you do, all your dealings, all of your conversations, be compassionate, be empathetic, and that doesn't mean be a pushover, be a doormat. What it's saying is, don't be mean. Okay, even if somebody deserves it, don't be mean. If somebody's, pouring their heart out to you, apologizing for bad behavior, even if you don't want to forgive them or let them back in, that's fine, but don't be mean. Have from human to human, and have empathy for where they stand and what they're saying and what they're expressing. But that doesn't mean that you disempower yourself, all right? It's just having compassion, human to human. Also, Pisces, this may be where you are going to be receiving a lot of compassion in the month of December, where people are empathizing and connecting with you and feeling for you and finally expressing that to you. So let's see what your spirit guides would like to add specifically to this message. And with that purple and all the purple here, Pisces, big time crown chakra, like your crown chakra is wide open. All right, the card that flew out is focus, and you see the cheetah there in the snowstorm. Pisces, you see the forest through the trees. You see the light through the darkness. It doesn't matter if there's a blizzard before you. As long as you remain centered in your compassion, in your heart space, you're going to see the energy. You may kind of feel nervous, like you want to keep your guard up and all those things because of certain people and different things that have happened. But your spirit guides are coming through and they're saying, no, Pisces, be empathetic, be compassionate. And as long as you stay centered there, it does not matter what somebody's intention is or what their motive is. You will see the truth no matter what. So really trust yourself and focus on the energies around somebody in December, and you'll know all that you need to know. And, again, even if somebody is being deceitful and you're picking up on it, still be compassionate. You don't need to be mean and all these things. You really, really don't. Just wash your hands of it. All right, so let's pull an angel card and see what your angels would like to add to this. Angel of past lives. Ooh, Pisces. Okay, so in December, and we have that where we're nearing this completion, Pisces, there's going to be some wrapping up of some karmic energies, especially regarding certain relationships in your life or a very specific relationship in your life. And it's like the karma is finally balancing and completing as well. And honestly, Pisces, I feel like you're going to end up with the upper hand. And that's why Spirit's saying be compassionate. One thing is, and this has kind of been a theme throughout the readings, is Pisces, sometimes really crappy things happen and people are jerks. And, you're going to come to the conclusion here in December that even if you really miss some of these people or you're really hurt by different things, you're going to be like, I'm better where I'm at. I'm better on my own, or I've been better off. Also, you coming from a place of compassion, it's always remember this. There's so many things that we forget about, situations, people, all of that. but we don't ever forget what the way somebody made us feel, especially the last time we dealt with them, right? And even if somebody has really hurt you and made you mad and you just want to stick it to them, remember the feeling that you leave them with is how they will remember you, Pisces. And so it's just fine to stand in your power and point out different things that have happened and why, you know, things have to be the way that they are. And you no longer want to be close or whatever, but don't be mean about it, because it's something about the feeling you leave with somebody is relevant with this. And also, Pisces, some of this healing I'm picking up on, this past life, the karma completion, there may be some people coming back into your reality. And, you know, it's like the feeling you left them with, like they've never forgotten it, and they actually feel bad and guilty, like they genuinely feel it from their soul. All right, so let's see what we have here. Okay, know that you are safe. So yeah, Pisces, you definitely have the upper hand. We'll read this at the end of the reading, the rest of the advice. But know that you are safe, Pisces. You have the upper hand. And, you know, people that need to fade away out of your life, you're recognizing that and you feel empowered to do so. People that you need to clear the air with, whether you guys reconnect fully or just clear the air and go your separate ways, you know who those people are. And some Pisces, there may be some healing and reconnection going on for some of you, but know that you are safe. And with the crown chakra, you're really getting a lot of guidance from the spirit realm about these, you know, relationships, connections, and just different things. And it's like spirit saying, just have a lot of compassion for everybody. You know, we're all doing the best we can with what we know at the time. It doesn't mean become a pushover, but it means you just give them that space of being a human being. Five of Swords. Even if you felt defeated by them in the past. Four of Wands. King of Cups. Seven of Cups. And lastly, we have the Chariot. Yeah, Pisces, you have victory. You have the upper hand for sure in all of this. And so, you know, if you need to walk away from some situations that try to disempower you, that's all right. You can do so, and you can articulate and express yourself with a lot of compassion. And, you know, like, I understand your position and all of this, but ultimately I have to do what's best for me, and this is what's best for me, and this is why, and just leave it at that. Even if they want to be a jerk and be nasty and low, you don't need to deal with all those energies, Pisces, because you're moving into a place of great stability, victory. You have the upper hand, emotional maturity. There's many options before you, and the 99 there and the past life energy, you've really wrapping up some karma energy as well as karmic connections. It's balanced. You're good. You're free. You're good to go. King of Swords. So some of you, this individual or where we felt defeated could be attached to an air sign, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. Now we have the Queen of Wands coming through. So we've got some fire energy, Aries, Leo, Sag. Now we have the Seven of Pentacles. Yeah, Pisces, some of you really got the short end of the stick here. You were rejected. You were overlooked. Things were unfair. There's no question. But look at this. Now we have the Star. There's so many options before you, Pisces. And lastly, the Two of Pentacles sitting on this Chariot. So Pisces, I do feel there's some new connections coming in for you guys, probably later December or, you know, first part of 2020. But there's also looks like to be two significant connections that, you know, Spirit's asking you to have some compassion in your heart about, regardless of what the outcome's going to be or what your ultimate choice is going to be. Spirit's really saying be compassionate, and in doing so, you won't lose your grounding. As long as you are connected into Spirit, you will see everything. There will be no deception. Nobody can trick you or fool you. And if somebody is coming from a bad intention, you'll feel that, Pisces, and just push it away from you, okay? Don't indulge it. And just remember, there's something about the feeling you leave somebody with came through very strongly as well. Very blessed, Pisces. December is a time of blessing for you, but also having compassion and this wrapping up of these karmic contracts and karmic energies are going to be such a release and weight off of you. And I see you being very mature. And Pisces, people that are coming back trying to apologize, they were definitely in the wrong. Like Spirit wants you to know that they were wrong, but that doesn't mean you've got to join their level and I told you so and rah, 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 and let them back in your life, but punish them every day for it. That will get you nowhere. That will get them nowhere. It's like there's been a lot of evolution that has taken place inside you as well as these other people. Two strong, different energies coming through. Have compassion, and you won't be a pushover. You won't lose your footing because you're going to just see everything. Your crown chakra is wide open. So know that you are safe. I bring you light and I bring you hope. I fill my vase with your fears and worries and release them to the ocean. All is well. Yeah. See, Pisces, you have nothing to worry about. I really do feel anybody that is coming back into your world, it's because your energies are aligned. Anybody that's leaving your world, it's because your journey with them is complete. Your karma is complete. Lessons have been learned. And, you know, those who have hurt you, those who have harmed you, you've got to understand like that exists inside them or it could never come out. And through those different experiences, you have learned, you have grown, you have evolved, and now you are in victory. You have the upper hand. You are in a place of stability, Pisces. And I don't feel like these other people are so much. So have the compassion for them that they didn't have for you. Be an example, be an inspiration for them. And again, it doesn't mean selling yourself short, going out of your way, or bowing down to them at all. It's just having compassion for them, human being to human being, because I just feel like this is so relationship based. Friends or romance or family member, it feels deep and there's a lot of karma that's been worked out. So Pisces, it's like the final wrap up of all of that. And we do have the solar annular eclipse taking place at the end of December. So it's like the final completion, and you've got it right there, the 99, you're coming to the end. So I would say Pisces in 2020, there's going to be a lot of changes in your relationships and the way that you connect with people. And there's new people coming into your world, a lot of new people coming into your world in 2020, as well as a deep healing taking place inside of you in December to prepare you for the new connections or the reconnections. And have compassion, Pisces. Do unto others as you would have them do unto you, even those who haven't. Again, that doesn't mean be a pushover. It means just be a decent human being. And remember, the feeling you leave somebody with is like everything. It's what they'll carry with them the rest of their days. So just keep that in mind. All right, Pisces. So those are your messages. I'm wishing you all the best. Take care.